Alright everybody, and welcome to a Let's Look At for a demo of the game called Who Takes the Crown? However, well, I think it was originally called Who Wears the Crown, and I think the official name change is now Who Takes the Crown, because that's what it says on Steam when you download it. It's called Who Takes the Crown. This game is already out, but the demo is still available, so that's something different for me. Normally I'm playing just demos before games come out, but this one looked really fun, and it's chess related. So let's start with our Steam store description, and we'll jump right into the gameplay. So, Who Takes the Crown? Test your brain and brawn in the toughest chess game ever made. Play against the Stockfish chess engine to build your path and climb upward to claim the crown. But be careful, one small blunder and you risk losing your progress. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but who will take it? This game was released on March 11th of 2025, and the developer and publisher is Dev the Doug. And the game is purchasable right now for a total of $7.99. So, let's see what we can do here. On our main menu, I notice we have Casual, Normal, Immortal, and Custom. Stockfish level on Casual is 1,000. Jump failure is off, and it resets each section, and we can turn checkpoints on. Turning on checkpoints will not let you record a high score on the leaderboard. Only level completion achievements will be available when checkpoints enabled. No, we're not enabling checkpoints, and we're going to start on normal difficulty. I think I could survive against Stockfish at 1300, even though I don't really know exactly how this pans out. So we're going to do the tutorial. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Skip movement tutorial and go to main tutorial? No, we've got F for the free camera. F is not giving me free camera. We can jump, we can move. Quickly, go over here and see what's over here. There's always got to be secrets, right? There's nothing here, the tree blocks us. Dang it. Okay. Hold A or D and then tap space to jump. I wish I could hide my cursor. Alright, so we jump on top of the pieces. You get 1 pixel onto the corner of the square that they're on. Alright, we're good. So we made it over. Movement practice. Shift is a slow walk. Okay, I see. Hint. Hold space to jump higher. Stand back from the obstacle to get more height. So if I stand here, I'll just bump into it. But if I stand here, I can jump and go over it. I see. So you need to go back a little bit. Okay, little bit of physics in my chess jumping puzzle game. From here on out, holding the jump too long will cause you to fail the jump. Use the meter on the screen to practice the timing. If you wish to play without jump failure, go back to the main menu and select Casual. It misses. Oh, and then you fall. Oh yeah, that seems dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Hopefully the bar stays visible. Now try the jumps without the assistance of the bar. Son of a... Oh man, we got this. Oh, this is gonna be so painful. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, jump. Wait, what? What was that? 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. There we go. So it's a lot shorter than I think it is. Hint. Don't go that way. Okay, well, obviously we go to the lock portion of the board. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, wait. The hint actually shows us the correct way to do it. I looked at the hint once, and it was like... Ah, shit. This is difficult. It's so short-lived for the jump timing. I'm gonna fall so many times. That's crazy. So it's less than 2 seconds, by the way. Less than 2 seconds. Super Artie, Ludus Molt. Oh, you're Alex on WPlace. You saw your last stream and you wanted to put your logo next to the frog made of frogs, but if it takes important space, you can move it. No, Super, your logo is perfectly fine to stay there. It's perfectly safe where it is. It is not impeding on anything, and I think it looks pretty cool. And thank you very much for contributing to it. And I appreciate you coming to find me to let me know. We did figure out that it says hello, like it was a greeting. We did use Google to our advantage there. Okay, so we beat the demo. Or the tutorial, I mean. Climb to the top and touch the crown. Use your left mouse button to move your pieces. Hold R to reset the current section if you get stuck. Resetting will respawn you at the start of the section, so be careful. Oh, and we're timed. Get off my board. Oh! You can actually check me. So I have to, like, play around the fact that I'm... Well, first of all, it's mate in 1. It's mate in 1. What am I supposed to do? The lock symbol indicates that the pieces on the board cannot be moved. So none of these can be moved. These remain as is. Alright, well, they didn't mate me, but I can, like... Oh! Oh, I understand. It's a bit of a... Okay, I understand. So the way this works is I get to move my pieces, but every time I move one of mine, they move one of theirs. So they don't get to move from me jumping around and playing, so I can use them to my advantage, knowing where they're going to move. Uh-oh. No, no, stop falling. What? That was... I barely held that time. That one struck me as a surprise. But now we don't need to do any of these pieces. These can stay here because I want to use this one to jump. You wrote Saluton because my content is made mainly on Esperanto. And yes, it means hello. Google came in clutch for that one. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we need to go up there now. Can I take pieces? Can I just, like... You're gonna go here. So you're pinning my knight to my king. That's not really cool. But what if I just... move my king to safety. And then, like, I could just... That was so dumb. Of course you're just gonna take my... Yeah. Oh, we want free camera, so we can, like, do these. Yeah, so that was just really dumb of me. Okay, well, in that case, we made it out. We sacrificed pieces. But do I get something for, like, checkmating them? Like... Interesting. Press and toggle between free cam and follow. While in free cam, hold and drag to move the camera. I do like this a lot. Alright, what if I... Hold on. It's unlocked now. Yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta play this out. I want to see what happens if I try to checkmate this guy. Except I'm not in a great position to do so. My positioning is terrible. Wait. Not worried about that. Oh, crap, I am worried about that. Stockfish, leave me alone. Does it not know how to checkmate me? So if you get mated at any point, you have to restart. Yo, back at the bottom? Oh, because I don't have checkpoints turned on. Okay, okay. Well, let me see what happens here then, because I didn't really fiddle. Well, I'm definitely not winning with this one. Yeah, and then that's just mate again. Alright, so holding R just resets the board like that. Yes, it's 1300 for the elo. And he sacrifices the king! Levy would be so proud. Oh. What happens if I were to move my king? First of all, I can't. But what would happen if I were to move my king? What? So I don't count as a piece, technically. But why am I in check right now? What's checking me? I'm confused. Am I... What? Oh, the rook over here. I didn't see the rook for a second. Sorry, this isn't a normal chessboard. I'm a little confused, like, looking at it. This didn't go well. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I was about to say, that's mate in one. The rook got me. Alright, I gotta be more careful. I thought it was gonna move... It didn't make the same move as last time. It was, like, being smarter about it. That little bastard. Oh, come on! Do the bottom ones? What do you mean, do the bottom ones? You're trying to make your own indie company called Writings of a Random Guy? I appreciate the translation, because I would have butchered that if I tried to pronounce that out loud. Solve the bottom boards? I mean, I can't solve the bottom boards. Oh, are you saying just, like, go to the next area? I can't move the pieces on this board, if that's what you're saying, because it's locked. Okay. Well, if this is going to be the case, then I'm just going to check you before I wreck you. Can I? Alright, maybe I could try for a mate here of some kind. Like, right now, I can get his queen. Well, I could trade queens, which doesn't seem like the greatest move. Or I could... Well, we could trade queens because you're pinned in here. Just ignore them. You only need to get to the end. I know, but I want to play the chess. Just play the game, not chess, please. Let me try one time to see what happens if I mate the other thing. If I mate the other, the bot. I want to try one time to mate the bot and see what happens. So we could trade queens here, but we're down material, so that's a bad idea. I'm so stupid. What was I keep forgetting, like... Alright, you know what? What if we just don't worry about it? Because I screwed that one up. I pinned my queen to my king. It's telling me I can move... Is it just telling me I can move? Yeah, it's just showing me, but it's like recommending that I go here. Being put into checkmate makes you immobile. Get out of check to move again. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lose my queen, so that's no fun. But... technically, we don't need to play... Crap. Technically, we don't need to play this out. It feels weird to, like, ignore the chess aspect of the game. Like, for the most part. So you need to come down one, and then what happens? Shit. Oh, if you fall too far, too, you just immediately, like... Starting to doubt my claims I'm alright at chess. Listen, anyone who plays chess knows that playing on a different board than what you're used to is harder. Mobile chess is my go-to. I'm way better at mobile chess. Super jump. Hold the charge. To activate super jump, press E. Hold to charge the jump, let go when ready. The super jump lets you jump through pieces on the boards, climb to the top of the board, and try jumping through the row of pawns up above with your power up. So... Oh, so if I mate them on the board, I just get... Okay, I see. I understand now. If you mate them, then you just get like a super easy thing to do. If you missed a super jump to the board above, reset to try again, or checkmate another board for a super jump. Ah. We did it. We're here on the new board. Okay, cool. Well... I guess I could get on top of this one. Like... Ah, shit. I didn't look at my position. I went back to playing the regular way. Yeah, we're toast. That's made. So it starts us back here because we actually made it past. Okay, I see. You got suspended from W place just like I did? It is unfortunate that that happened. Wait a second. Can we just... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at what I have, because this board is different. I could play on that one. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, what am I gonna try to do here? Because I got nothing over here. No, this would be too difficult to even bother with a mate. I'm just gonna progress. No! Jafar, I wish I knew why that was happening to you and no one else. Oh, son of a bitch. One, two. There we go. 1.5? No, it's such a small little window. You get it just wrong. One jump incorrectly. Okay, what did I do last time? I played here. Uh-oh. No! Are you kidding me? For some reason, this whole time, I thought the side of the board would be protected, so I wasn't worried about it. This movement is so tedious. He's probably gonna go here. Oh, wait. No, we can do this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ah, shit. This game gives anxiety and anger. Oh, wait, are we stuck down here now? Oh, yeah, because you're more than 2 high, so I'd have to bring, like... Oh, I'd have to sack my pieces, I see. Undo? Yeah, if only there was an undo button. Let me just take their pieces and let me move them, so I'd have to reset. It is fun, though, because it is chess, but not the way you would think. Going to bed, thanks to you, I'm going to bed angry. That's funny. I do enjoy this. Like, quite a lot. Yeah, it resets the mated board as well. Reset to try again, or... Oh! Oh, so because I wasn't at the top. Okay, so the super jump actually is pretty short. So what it was telling me was that jump didn't count now. So now I have to go back and either checkmate on a different board. I guess we're going to try to checkmate on this board, and you get a super jump back. So if that's going to be the case, how do I want to play this out? I would love to do something like... Nope, not that. Because right now, I could fork these two, but I need to protect it. So it'd have to be something like this. Yeah, and you're going to move. That's fine. Put you in check. Now, see, this is where I'm not good enough to do this. You're just checking me here, and that's not mate, so I'm okay with this. Oh, but I gave up my rook. No, bishop's still safe. I need to forget that I'm also not a piece on the board. So I need to, like, get out of the way. Can't go there. The art looks like Geometry Dash levels. Oh, that would be mate, yeah. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, this is way more difficult than just playing chess on my phone. I'm such a stickler that, like, even when I play chess on my phone, anytime I go to a website, I always change the color of the squares to match the same design that I like. Okay, let's actually go to the top and activate our super boost and use it correctly this time. Do an en passant, yeah. This little secret they don't want you to know. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, what do we have here? Because we got a couple things we can do. I'd love to save this rook because that's an easy piece for me to traverse across this board. Next, I do have their rook pinned to their king, so he can't capture here. I feel like the smartest thing to do would be to put him in check and then take that rook. That seems like the smartest thing to do. Put you in check. I could take. Like, I have to... If I don't want to sack my rook here, I lose. Well, he can't move that one. So I would need to... Hold on. I'm just thinking about it. Push the pawns forward. Play the pawns game. What have I got here? My king's on what? E1? So king on E1. I'm thinking pawn E2 to E3 saves me, but then he just takes. So what if I just do this? Okay. That's fine. Because now I just need to get a pawn up here, and I can jump to it, and then I could jump across, right? I can't take. That's fine. But can I... I can't make it over there yet. Okay, so rook on A7 is probably going to have to... It could come over here. Oh, yeah, and then I'd have to... Oh. Oh, this is getting weird now. I mean, this is obviously just a fork that you take. But then I would need to do, like... Knight here. And then... I didn't even look at the full board. That was really dumb to play like that. I could just put my rook here. And then he's going to check me. And then I just move left or right, and I'm good. He's going to check me. You're going to go back, but that's fine. Because now I can actually make it the rest of the way up. But I now realize that this king is in the way. And then we could just... Well... Do this. Do this. Yeah, you're going to move pawn down. No, I don't think a piece can go to another board. Yeah, it cannot. Well... I could check you. Then just take your pawn on h7. Interesting. Also, I need to remember that I'm not a pawn that can be played. I can't play myself. I'm not promotable. Although it would be nice if I were promotable. That wouldn't work. Okay, so we've got pawn on h7 that's free to take right now. And then what happens? Really nothing, so I guess you just take the free pawn. And then you... No, because that'll lose me a knight. Yeah, I think it's just pushing pawns at this point. Pin it to his king. Send the bishop back one. It doesn't really matter. You know what? I'll trade off with you. That's fine. You're going to go down. That's fine. This is okay. I need to actually move myself on top of this pawn, I think. Ooh, but I don't want to move myself on his pieces directly, because that would be kind of scary in the grand scheme of things. So what if we just check him? Then where are we going? That didn't help. We need to... Well, he's got his pawn on g5 covered, because he's protecting the g1 rook play on g5. So what if I go to here and just take the free pawn? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Honestly, what if I just put myself over here and I just trade off? I don't have to trade off. You can go first. Then I need to go here. Yes. Yes, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to check him first. Whoops. This is such a weird board layout to look at. This is driving me crazy. What is the goal of this game? To induce rage on the viewers? Yes. It's going to drive people insane. Also, I'm standing on this, so when it moves, am I just going to fall? What happens there? Why don't I just do the smart thing? So you do trade off. Cool. The thing is I gotta remember to, like... Well, yeah, because I gotta remember that I still gotta make it to the next board. I guess mating him is still a good call. Right? But I'm gonna fall here if I do this. So I have a super jump charged now, and I can just keep that. So I could just, like, skip to the next board. How high did we jump with a supercharge, though? Like, do you think I could make it on top of this thing? Also, why are these pieces holographic? What does that mean? They're still playable. This is an interesting board setup, too. More than one board height? Okay, okay. Well, do you think we can have multiple jumps? Or should I try to solve this board? I mean, this is an incredibly rough position as well. And I'm not a fan of it. So what if I just... Okay, my pieces are holographic and I can't stand on them, but I still have to play with them. Okay, I see. But to do so... Well, we don't even have to worry about that board now. We skipped it. We skipped the whole board because we mated him on that board. Alright, well this is interesting, because this is a terrible, awful position to be in. Just absolutely horrendous. At least, I mean, without much game knowledge. Because you could take and promote, and I take back, which is fine. So if I just put you in check here, what happens? You're in check. I get bumped up. Okay, so if a piece moves to where I am, then it puts me, like, under it. And I forked both of his rooks. So I'm tempted to take the one across the bottom first. That seems smarter to me. Because now I could just take my queen and put it right here. And he can't put me in check. And I can use my queen to get to the next board. I can't dump on my queen. I'm so stupid. What was I thinking? Why did I attempt that? Also, that means I have to restart again because we don't have a super jump. So I have to checkmate on another board to even get back up there. I guess we could try mating him on this board because I don't think we crossed a checkpoint. Listen, man, I've played this for 33 minutes. And this whole time, I was like, yeah, I can just jump on my pieces. And then for 1 millisecond, I forgot that I couldn't do that. It's a pain. It's so sad. All right, what am I doing here, then? I can't take you. We could just check you. No, we don't give this up. So this threatens the queen, but then my knight is in a bad spot. You see what you guys mean about making this suffer? Move to the dice game, please? We're playing a demo right now. We'll play the dice game later. This is fun. I'm having a blast. Dice a million now? No. No dice a million just yet. You guys are getting 4 hours of chess jumping puzzle. Okay. Why don't I just do something simple? Like, check you. And then wreck you. Threaten the queen. Okay. Threaten the queen again. Protect my rook and my knight. I don't know what to do here, man. I'm not prepared to play chess right now. This is brutal. You stopped my only valid square to play. And I can't trade here, because that would just be very bad for me. And I've walled myself off over here. But I could test the theory about what happens if I move a piece to where I'm standing. That would be interesting to see what happens there. You know what? I have an idea. Interesting. That's not where I thought this was going. Let's see. He takes knight here, but I'm not protecting that. I cannot, like, look at this board. This is driving me insane. I promise I'm not that bad at chess. Just pull up Stockfish and play against it. It's true. Fight Stockfish with Stockfish. Okay, so queen on c5. I have nowhere to put my knight that's safe. Because, well, I'd have to do this. What? Don't I just take? Yeah. I take, he's in check, and his queen is pinned, so he can't take back. Then I get the queen. Then where do I go? Well, actually, just protect you first. Oh no, that wouldn't work. I need to move the rook so I can climb up the board a little bit. That would be nice. It'd be a very pleasant experience. Oh wait, I need to go up the board before I forget. Dun, 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 dun. You're still safe there. No, but I need to get to him. Okay, let me move up a little bit. It's probably better to take his pieces here at this point. Oh, I guess he's just letting me keep. I gotta jump on top of him now. Get up there, get up there. Well, we've made it over here. He's gonna promote, though, which sucks. Unless I do this. And that does make me fall. Yep. I forgot about that part. That's why it's dangerous to stand on their pieces. It's very dangerous to stand on their pieces. They're mean. Oh, I thought it was going. I was like, wait a minute. How did I get a pawn on back here? And then I was like, wait a minute. That's not the case. I need to hold on. What am I doing here? I'm not paying attention. All right, let's see. What was I doing here? Let me take a sip of water and think for a second. Safest way to do this is what? Rook to e8 and then promote pawn. Hopefully he doesn't attack my rook by moving. Oh, he can't. Yeah. And then you go here. You go up. Check, keep you out of the way. I'm okay with that. Bum, 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 bum. Let me climb back up to the top. Also, hello, Mo. You'll be back for blueprints later? Fantastic. We love blueprints. Oh, what? Alright, well, I guess we're done then. That might have to be me ending it right there. I don't think I actually tapped E. I was just hitting spacebar climbing up. Why, like, where did my jump go? Did anyone see it activate for, like, that little tiny jump that I did? That's weird. Alright, well, I mean, terrible way to end it out, but don't worry, we'll play some more of this in the future, because I really like this. I just need to, I need to get used to it. It brought me all the way back down to here. Life is pain. Boom, boom. I like that it, like, locks me in, because I'm in check. Jump off the top. Never play this again? Oh, I'm definitely playing this again. You guys are asking for it at this point. Alright, well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This is the Let's Look At for the demo, and I will see you guys maybe in some more episodes. See ya!